Hi everyone and welcome to Administrative Leadership 687, which is Instructional Design and Teaching Strategies. My name is Anita Samuel and I will be your facilitator for this course. A little about me. I graduated from the Administrative Leadership program. My doctorate is in urban education and with a focus on online learning, specifically faculty development. So online learning is basically my thing, so to speak, my research interest. I have a very diverse or eclectic background, so to speak. I was born in India, so by nationality I'm an Indian, but I grew up in the Middle East, in Dubai specifically. And after that, I was in Malaysia for close to 14-15 years. And following that, I came to the University of Wisconsin. And during this time, I've been teaching adults for the past 2 decades, and my learners have spanned the ages of 4 to 84, and that's actually not an exaggeration. I was working with an 84-year-old up to last year. So it's interesting, but I definitely prefer working with adults to school kids. Been there, done that, not doing it anymore. I'm currently based in Maryland with the Uniformed Services University of Health Sciences, which is basically the medical school of the Department of Defense. And so I work with their health professions education program, and we work with medical professionals, helping them develop better teaching strategies as they approach new doctors and residents and things like that. So that's a whole new area for me, and that's been interesting as well. Other than that, personally, I have a son who has just entered college, so he's a freshman there. He didn't go very far, unfortunately, because he's just half an hour down the road from me in Georgetown. So it's kind of like he's still at home. And I have a cat. I guess that's a little bit about me. Now, my objectives for this course is to be very practical and to give you a broad perspective of instructional design and what you can do with this course moving forward in your lives. So while we will be doing theory in the first couple of weeks, after that it will be more practical and application oriented, and everything we do is going to revolve around one major project, so that when you leave this course you have a complete instructional design product that you can add to your portfolio and use as a part of your resume. Now, my philosophy, I am an adult educator, and given that my master's and PhD has had a minor in adult education, I strongly believe in it. And so working with adult learners, I feel it's important to be flexible in my approach. So I'm flexible with the materials I use, which is why you will notice there are readings and there are videos. I'm flexible with deadlines and dates because I know things do come up. And you can always reach out to me. I'm available email, phone, online meetings, whatever works best for you. I like to provide scaffolded assignments and, where possible, examples, and to kind of help you work through whatever project we're doing. And I like to give students opportunities to revise their work so that you finally submit the best product that you have. So to enable that, there will of course be feedback from me. Of course, all this also means that as a learner, you are expected to be responsive, in the sense that if you want to improve your work, you submit your work on time, you incorporate the feedback and you revise it. if you go missing, if you don't submit your work on time, and at the end of the semester, if that leads to issues, well, as an adult, you also have to take responsibility for your actions. So it's a reciprocal relationship over here. While I'm available and flexible, you need to make use of the opportunities presented to you. I will be using a lot of videos, kind of like this one, because I have found that it creates a sense of presence for the learners, because you know then that I'm there. I don't generally use stock videos, so these are kind of created on the fly for every course, which means it also takes me a lot of time to do these. But it helps me go into depth about requirements for different assignments and submissions, clarifying ideas. I might also put up content related videos. It just helps me go into more depth in a more natural way versus having a text heavy course where you're just reading things. If at any point in this course you need closed captioning for these videos, you have to let me know. If you want a transcript for these videos, you have to let me know. I don't provide these generally, but if you do need it, I will certainly go ahead and make that available. So we begin our course today, and I look forward to interacting with you all.